Our band started after my late husband Lee passed away. During our life together, I kind of started writing music and I was very private about it. It just, felt like this kind of side hobby that I wasn't even comfortable with, really. But he really pushed me, he said, this isn't private, it's very much who you are, and what you do. I think anytime someone is on the precipice of, between life and death, it's good to listen to them.
Come on, I cry to the wind and I cry to the rain. Come on, you heavy heart. Go on and take your place, 'cause you've been.
We began playing at open mics, and we realized people needed a name to associate with our music. And so Jenny suggested the Ericksons.
Yeah, because we're sisters and because it was your last name at the time, and also because it was a tribute to Lee, and that whole experience was a real impetus to us playing music together.
Calling and the sun will rise, and the crying babies will close their eyes and let their mamas sleep. They let their mamas sleep.
After losing Bethany's first husband and our dad passed away when we were young, I think faced with that death and seeing it and being so close to it, it gave us this fearlessness about life.
Finds a home in me, you take to the mountains and you take to the sand and the sea.
It's a lot of loss at a young age. It was like we were on some mission.
Yeah.
So just driven by this music that kept coming.
Till your tired heart finds a home in me. A home in me, a home in me.
It was just this freedom to do an experiment with anything. I guess we're lucky it was music and not drugs. It was just music.
Right.
I think for the most part, our songwriting we do separately. For me, I always write on my own and then I'll bring it to Bethany and then maybe we'll play it for hours together. And it sort of becomes whatever it's meant to be. I'll start a song and then I'll start singing lyrics that you wrote.
Like old ones?
Yeah.
Which ones?
A pitter, pitter, a pitter patter of your heart is something I have grown to know. When
No,
it
you wrote
stops
those.
And when it starts. Well, maybe not. Maybe I wrote those. Every time I start writing now, it starts with old lyrics, and then hopefully something new happens. I often think about when we really started playing together in Brooklyn. It was just this beautiful time of life where we were just honing our craft and playing all the time, playing for our friends all the time, playing at the same bar all the time. Well, I'm back in New York City and I'm standing at your window.
And all the while, we, kept in mind that New York wasn't a home to us or to the music.
I think at that same time, people started talking about Minneapolis as a music community where we could actually make a life out of it. But my bones are too young to feel this old, and I'm standing in the shade. I don't care if I get cold, 'cause there's a tree to hold on to and there's roots down below.
It's not easy to root yourself as an artist no matter what. If you're gonna try, the place needs to be appropriate. And I fell in love with a man who was very much rooted here in Minnesota And here we are.
Bring me home.
Our last album is called Bring Me Home, and there's so many themes of just home. 3 years ago, my husband and I bought some land about 18 miles from where Bethany lives in St. Peter. It has just been a wonderful thing for our families and the music.
I have one son, Fiorenzo. He's 3.
And I have one son, Omer, and he is 1.5.
It's been fabulous, just the day in and day out of taking care of each other's kids and having them know each other and grow up together. It's just been such a gift.
After our album came out in October of 2014, we played a lot and we toured a lot.
And we started talking about the idea of letting it go a little bit.
Decided to take the summer to rest and to enjoy our families and see what life is kind of without the music happening all the time.
It took me some time to accept, and once I did, you know, the beauty and the fullness of life was just so there.
It feels good to take a break, and it feels good to be kind of this other person. It's like lifting some veil. But then the second we start playing, it's like it feels so good.
I'd just like to thank you all for coming out. This is the last show of our Silverwood Onstage concert series for the summer. Enjoy the show. Here are the Ericksons.
What this summer has taught us is that we love what we do, and it's meaningful, and it means something to people.
That's just how I know, all of this letting go business we've talked about is so right. Our music live sounds better now than it ever has. We set it free.
And it's as simple as this. It's as simple as just one kiss. It's there.
I couldn't have said this a month ago, but I feel so excited about what is next.
I mean, I'm having a baby in a month, and then that's its own start. The thought of creating something in a new way, because we're in a new place and we're new people, and it's very exciting.
It's as simple